Your pretty blue eyes were a vacant disguise when you went away. And the home that's inside eating me alive, keeping me awake. I swear all my life I never see colors vibrant as I did when I got to see. Behind cemented feather cracks in the walls that kept the secret of your beauty. That we kept in stride on the index page, and the haunted long nights that we got to find the difference of our age. And I want the others to know.
Hello, my friends. It's your man Weiss here with Good Vibes Breweries and more, here with another great episode for you at Squarehead Brewing Company, here to show you what they're all about here. Also, we got a little something in store for you today, something special that is first time in our whole episodes that we're having an event on this brewery. So let's check it out and let's get it going.
The angle of your sculpted features in every way. Didn't want my lovers to know, but see the ups and downs and in and out and in between the clarity. You're not a cowboy, but if you were, you'd be Billy the Kid. You're not an outlaw, but if you were, I'd be your pistol switch. Give me a shot of Jack, honey, honey. Give me a shot of you. Give me a shot of Jack, honey, honey. Give me a shot of you. Stepped outside in your black attire, led me to the gate, into the world that you traveled in and the one that we'd create. I wanted to know if you were half as good as you implied and show me how you'd demonstrate. And with this, corrupt my mind into the hand of time as we accelerate. You're not a cowboy, but if you were, you'd be Billy the Kid. You're not an outlaw, but if you were, I'd be your pistol switch. Give me a shot of Jack, honey, honey. Give me a shot of you. Give me a shot of Jack, honey, honey. Give me a shot of you. Will it be all that we get to do? Got the money of town, Mr. International, almost.
Hello, my friends. It's your man Weiss here at Good Vibes Breweries and more. We're here with David right now at Squarehead Brewery in Holbrook. Just going to tell you a little bit about his brewery and what he got here.
And the haunted long nights that we got to find the difference of our age. And I want the others to know.
So we're here right now and we're going to ask him why did he make Squarehead Brewery and what's the history of his brewery?
Well, it all started in the 70s. I brewed with my dad for a couple of years. We had a couple of good brews and everything, and it kind of got forgotten about. So, about 12 years ago, my kids bought me this sampler pack of beers from a Scottish brewery. And my son and I were critiquing them the best we could. And one of them was really good. It was an elderberry black ale. And
Oh, that sounds good.
we drank the whole bottle, and I just turned to him and I said, "If you really like this beer," I said, "we can make this."
Wow.
And he just looked at me like, I had three heads. And I was like, "Yeah, how many beers have you had already?" But just had to brought some old stuff out that my dad and I had used when I was a kid, and got back into it. And like everybody, you start out on the kitchen stove. We joined a beer club, and I think it was about 12 beers in. that we actually made that beer that we tasted from that brewery.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I don't, you know, it tasted better than the original.
Really?
I researched the hell out of the recipes and everything, and got zeroed in. And we were, 12 beers in, we were pretty much making some good stuff by that time. And in our beer club, we were doing all venues across the whole island, and you can see we were picking up a little following every time we went to these venues. And the thing that really hit it for me was when we had a beer that we had made, in the kitchen, or eventually it spread into my 2-car garage. I took over that and put an exhaust fan in so we could brew all year round. You could see it was escalating a little bit.
That's
just
crazy.
Just with the beer club, though.
Yeah.
But like I said, it really hit me when we would go to one of these venues, and we were up against the big boys. With just a little homebrew.
Yeah.
And people would come to us after the show, and somebody would say, like, I really love IPAs, that's my thing right now. And they would come at the end of the show and they would go, like, I tasted all the IPAs here. Yours was the best. And that happened a few times with different beers that we had made, and that to me just was like, got something here, and we found this place, which was like 3 blocks from where I live, and I didn't even know this was here.
When did you open? What?
We incorporated in 2013.
2013.
So it took us basically about 5 years to get by all the permits and all the construction we had to do. And it was, in a way, it was kind of good because that time enabled us to build everything ourselves. We had to spend a lot of money with the rent, but the other side of that was we were able to save a lot by doing a lot of the work ourselves. So, the major stuff, of course, we had to have professionals come in and that. But even this bar, people they look at it and they think we bought this big slab of granite. And I tell people, I said, no. I said, if you look at it, this is all repurposed.
That's crazy.
It's all pieces.
Yeah, I never even noticed that.
Put together and glued it, and then put a clear epoxy over the top.
Oh, that's awesome.
And, it's a one of a kind.
I love it. Yeah.
And this took almost a year to build, between all the pourings and getting all the materials together.
Oh
it was
my
almost
God.
a year.
That's crazy.
So,
And look at you now. You have a beautiful brewery, and everything is amazing here. So I love what you guys are doing here, David. And now we have our next part. David's gonna pick his 3 beers that we're gonna taste out and show off to you. So we're off to do that.
The haunted long nights that we got to find the difference of our age. And I want the others to know how we got to feel the angle of your sculpted features in every way. Didn't want my lovers to know, but to see the ups and downs.
We're here with David at Squarehead Brewery in Holbrook right now. He has his 3 beers that he's presented to me, and we're gonna try them out. So what do we have for our first one here, David?
this is Pistachio Hills. It's kind of a unique style for any brewery, really. It's kind of tricky when you're brewing with nuts, because nuts have a oil quality to them, and that's not good for head retention. So we researched this recipe and done it about 5 different ways, and we came out with the right mix of the crushed pistachios in a filter. So this is one of our signature beers. One of our unique ones.
Yeah, I like it. Very smooth. Definitely can drink a lot of these.
Get a nice little roasty
Yeah.
flavor. We got pistachios.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The roastiness, I definitely taste that. I like that a lot.
Summer beer.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is a summer beer, beach beer, 100%. So if you're going to the beach, grab one of these. Oh, I love it. I love it. So what we have next?
The next one is our cream ale, which is one of the beers that my dad and I used to brew. We used to go and buy Genesee cream ale all the time when we went fishing together, and so that's one of the beers that we wanted to, do our best at recreating. And another thing, the research and just, brewing it a couple of times and just refining the recipe. And a lot of people enjoy that. And a lot of people come in and they'll say, like, I just want something light. And that's like the perfect beer. We both immediately go to that beer.
It's very crisp.
Yeah.
Like I got a crisp tasting, light.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. This one's really, really good right here. And this one too, I feel like you can still take it to the beach and
absolutely
drink a lot of them.
It's light enough. It's refreshing. Another good summer beer. Anytime beer.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one. Oh yeah, that one I really, really like that. And I love these glasses you have here too. They're beautiful. Our last and final beer. What we have?
The last one is Cherry Stout.
Ooh, a stout.
This one, we did a collaboration with a brew tour bus, Taft Enterprises, and they just bring a lot of people here, and people really enjoy the atmosphere of the brewery, and they of course enjoy the beers. And a lot of times people have three breweries on the tour, and sometimes they actually stay here. They don't go to the last couple of breweries. Just hang out here, but that's cool.
One and done. This is the first time they stay here.
Yeah.
Now we'll go with the rest.
If it's a nice day, they'll be playing cornhole games and stuff like that out in the field, and just hanging out, and they like it.
They just have the good vibes from your brewery, so that's a good thing. I'm getting a lot of smells from this beer. A lot of stuff I can't even explain because there's just so much stuff jumping at me right now. Oh, so good. What made you want to make this beer?
We always enjoy stouts, especially in the fall, winter. Stouts are more popular. People just want that heavy mouthfeel and flavor.
And this is not really that heavy, though.
Not overly.
Yes.
Not overly heavy. It's on a little on the lighter side.
Yes.
For a stout.
I love it. It's great. So my three beers right now out of the three, my number one I'm gonna say is my favorite out of three is number 2 right here. I love the crisp taste out of it. That's light. I love that. I'm definitely gonna take a bunch of these to the beach and be drinking them because I feel like I'm gonna be sweating at the beach, and I drink this and I'll be like drinking water. And I'll be like, I'm so refreshed now. So thank you, David, for all these beers and showing off your brewery. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a great time here. We're definitely going to show you more coming, and we're definitely going to be drinking here at Squarehead Brewery more and more with David.
How we got to feel the angle of your sculpted features in every way. Didn't want my lovers to know, but to see the ups and downs and in and out and in betweens of clarinet. You're not a cowboy, but if you were, you'd be Billy the Kid. You're not an outlaw, but if you were, I'd be your pistol switch. Give me a shot of Jack. stepped outside in your black attire, led me to the gate, into the world that you traveled in and the one that we'd create. I wanted to know if you were half as good as you implied and show me how you demonstrate. And with this, corrupt my mind, take you to the hand of time as we accelerate. You're not a cowboy, but if you were, you'd be Billy the Kid. You're not an outlaw, but if you were, I'd be your pistol switch. Give me a shot of Jack, honey, honey. Give me a shot of you. Give me a shot of Jack, honey, honey. Give me a shot of you. Will it be all that we get to do? Got the money or time, Mr. International, almost perfect.
Hello, my friends. It's your man Beer Weiss here, and I'm here at Squarehead Brewing Company in Holbrook right now at their car show. Also, their car reveal for their friend. Also, I'm here with our more section with Rolling Cigars right now, and they're going to tell you about why they're here at this brewery and why they formed this company.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
So Rollin' Cigars has been around now for about a year. During COVID, we were like, we love smoking cigars. We've always been about it. Like, now's the time to get our paperwork ready and, turn our dream into a reality. We flew down to Central America. We created blends for our cigars. We loved it enough, and we're like, well, if we would smoke it, people will buy it too. We came here to the brewery. They're new. They were having their troubles with COVID as well, but now everyone's moving forward. It's a great time. We're rebuilding, so we're happy to support them. We're glad they had us here. This is probably our third car show with them. Every time it gets a little bit bigger and a little bit better. Yeah, it's really, really good. So it's really beneficial for everybody. They have the food trucks here. There's a really great vibe here. We love coming here.
And I love that so much, that you guys have a good vibe here, that you guys sell your cigars here, you guys come to the car show, you guys support, everyone supports themselves, and that's what I'm pretty much showing in these episodes for you guys, that I love that everyone supports each other. They're just showing love right now, and I'm thank you guys so much for telling you about your business, and I hope you guys come check them out. Rolling Cigars, they'll be at many other breweries, and especially at this one, so definitely come by and check them out if you love cigars. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Now we are here at our end of our third episode of Good Vibes, Breweries and More with your man Beer Weiss here. We had an amazing time here with the owner and his son, David. Thank you guys so much. You guys were the bomb. Your beers were out of this world, blow my mind. Thank you guys so much for having us. Thank you everyone for bringing their cars to the car show. Every car you have was crazy, insane. You guys do a great job on your cars. You guys take great care of it. And also thank you to Rollin' Cigars too. You guys are great people, and I love you guys support everybody like we are doing, supporting breweries and everyone that supports breweries. So I love that about you guys, and thank you guys for showing some love, and we will show you guys love too. And thank you to everybody watching right now. So we're at our last segment right now, the last piece of it. We're gonna do our rating section right now. So our first rating right now is gonna be our beer rating. I'm gonna give their beer ratings an 8.3. Guys, your beers are fantastic. All your different varieties and choices I can pick from different, your pineapple IPA to your barrel beer that you have. Thank you guys. That stout, great. You guys are all amazing with your great hospitality that you gave us today. I felt just like at home. So for that, we have our Good Vibes number. Our Good Vibes number and rating for today is gonna be an 8.8. We had a great flow here. Everyone was so nice. the great car show made us feel like everyone was together and everyone's a family. That's what I like about it really a lot. That everyone that came in was very nice, asked me if I wanted a beer, so I love that everyone's so friendly here. So that vibrating is great for them that they have that, because they are awesome people to be with over here, and I love them so much. Thank you guys for having us. And then our overall rating is gonna be an 8.6. Yes, they had an amazing day today. They are great. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to Squarehead Brewing Company. You guys were so friendly that I can't wait to come back and enjoy more and more beer with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for following, sharing. This is your man Beer Weiss, Good Vibes, Breweries and More. And we'll be back with more and more episodes and ready for more fun. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon.
The little lies that we kept in stride on the index page, and the haunted long nights that we got to find the difference of our age. And I want the others to know how we got to feel the angle of your sculpted features in every way. Didn't want my lovers to know, but to see the ups and downs and in and out and in between the clear and hay. You're not a cowboy, but if you were, you'd be Billy the Kid. You're not an outlaw, but if you were, I'd be your pistol switch. Give me a shot of Jack, honey, honey. Give me a shot of you. Give me a shot of Jack, honey, honey. Give me a shot of you. Stepped outside in your black attire, led me to the gate.